You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, GH fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I want to talk about Spencer Cassadine and Trina Robinson's first Christmas as an official couple. We are just a couple of weeks away from the holidays, and I don't know about you, but I do worry about whether Esme Prince might cast a Grinchy shadow over their perfect first Christmas. So let's talk about 5 things that could happen, both good and bad. But first, if you haven't, please click subscribe so you don't miss anything. And now let's talk about Sprina, Christmas, Ace, and awful Esme. So the first thing to talk about is Christmas gifts that Spencer is going to be shopping for. So given his big, enormous trust fund, Spencer could give Trina Robinson everything she wants, anything she wants, but that girl is not a gold digger. You know, she was wowed when he splashed out for that over-the-top trip to Manhattan, and he might do something over the top for Christmas. So I could see Spencer considering, maybe I should give her diamonds or jewels, a ring, a necklace, a bracelet, some fancy sparkly earrings. He might consider a designer handbag or red bottom shoes to wow his girl. But really, Spencer need not bother with any over-the-top gesture like this for the holidays. Trina is not a woman whose love he needs to buy. And as a matter of fact, I think him spending too much on her gift might actually bother her. And if Spencer goes all out with a big pile of presents, she might even say, nope, too much. Hope you kept the receipts. So what I'm really hoping to see is that Spencer does something meaningful rather than extravagant, like when he bought her that art book that he knew she'd like. Something that shows that he loves her and that he knows her very well. That would be the perfect gift for Trina from Spencer. All right, the second thing to talk about is what Trina buys Spencer for Christmas. I mean, I don't think he'll care. Whatever she gives him will be great. She could literally buy him socks and underwear and he would smile and be thrilled. All Spencer needs is her love and to hold her in his arms and to have her smiling at him, adoring him. I do think that Trina will probably come up with something from the heart, not something from the wallet. And I really hope he does the same. I could see her, bringing over mistletoe or giving him a photo of them from their first trip together when they went to New York City not long ago. I suspect it might be some kind of memento from their romance that Trina gives him, or something really sweet like an ornament with a photo of him and baby Ace on it because she knows how important the kid is to him. But I expect Trina to go for romance over money with her gift choice. So the third thing is about Spencer and Ace and Christmas. So one thing that might gum up the works for Spencer and Trina's first Christmas is that he's definitely going to want to see Ace for Christmas, right? And that's where I suspect that Spencer may really go overboard. He may buy way too much stuff for his little brother. I know Spencer promised Trina that he would be mindful of the fact that he's Ace Cassadine's big brother and not his father. But let's face it, with Nikolas Cassadine still MIA, Spencer is the de facto father figure in little Ace's life. So I suspect Spencer will play Santa. He may even show up in the outfit with a big bag of gifts, the white beard, and all sorts of fun stuff. But I do hope Spencer is smart about it and enlists Trina to help with the shopping spree for Ace and the present delivery, all that. After all, Trina's got no issues with his little brother, just with Esme and with Spencer getting too close to her because of Ace. So I'm hoping Trina and Spencer do the shopping and the gift wrapping together for all of Ace's gifts. I think that'd be really sweet, but I expect Spencer to go all out no matter what. He will make sure that Ace's Christmas is a really, really big deal. So the fourth thing to talk about is, not only is this Spencer and Trina's first Christmas, but it's also baby Ace Cassadine's very first Christmas, so it's a big deal. The kid won't remember it, but all the adults in his life will. And Esme, of course, just moved out of Laura Spencer's apartment and into her own place. So Ace just went from having lots of family around to just his mom. So I suspect Laura, Kevin, and Spencer will invite Esme and Ace over for Christmas dinner and to open gifts. That would make more sense than them invading her little apartment. And that means Trina might be on hand as well. Of course, Spencer may be bothered about missing out on Ace's very first Christmas morning, but he can't go spend the night at Esme's place without Trina losing it on him. So Spencer, though, may want to run over to Esme's apartment so he can be there when Ace sees what Santa Claus brought him. And I'm really wondering whether Nikolas Cassadine bothers to stop by, to call, or send a gift for his youngest son's first Christmas, because Nikolas has been completely MIA, has not seen the kid or anything. I mean, it would be awful if Prince Nikolas let his new son's first holiday go by without something from him, because everybody knows he's alive. So really, he should show up. However, I don't expect it to happen, but if he doesn't at least send a gift, it could send Spencer into a fit of rage, and it may trigger Spencer and just remind him of the holidays that his dad missed in his life, and birthdays and milestones. So that means it could have Spencer rethinking agreeing to Trina to stay in his lane and stick to being a big brother instead of a surrogate daddy to little Ace. So the fifth and final problem is Portia. In addition to, Esme and Ace and all that possibly being Cole and Trina and Spencer's Christmas stocking, there's also the issue of Trina's meddling mom, Portia Robinson. That woman does not like Spencer and does all she can to shove him aside at every chance. Even worse, Portia is hiding her feelings from Trina and is being very two-faced about it. So I wonder if Portia is going to try and guilt Trina into spending Christmas with just her dad Curtis, her granddad Marshall. She may say it should be family only, try and blame it on Curtis being wheelchair bound, just anything. Any excuse that lying Portia can come up with. But, Spencer was there at Thanksgiving. However, that might actually give Portia more of a reason to push. If Trina reminds her Spencer spent Thanksgiving there and none of it was a big deal, that might be exactly what Portia uses to try and block him from Christmas Day. She may say, okay, Thanksgiving was enough. Let's just have Christmas be for immediate family. Even worse, Portia may play the Esme card and say, shouldn't Spencer really be with Ace because it's his first Christmas? You know how passive-aggressive Portia is when it comes to the topic of Sprina. So she could even say it to Spencer where Trina can't hear. Well, where's Ace today? Shouldn't you be with him? Why are you here with us? Shouldn't you be with your little brother? Blah, blah. If she can get in Esme's ear, you should really invite Spencer over. I don't even know what Portia might do. All right, those are my 5 things I'm expecting for Spencer and Trina's first Christmas. I think it'll be mostly good overall, but with some issues thrown in due to Spencer's need to be close to Ace for all of his first milestones. And of course, there's Esme's ongoing crush and Trina's interfering mom, Portia, that are all problems. So let me know what you're hoping to see with Sprina's first Christmas. Be sure to click subscribe if you haven't already, and come back for more on General Hospital soon, because we are here talking about soap 7 days a week. And as always, this is Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.